Alrighty, folks, I pulled together a bunch of kind of mortgage related questions. We're going to go through this with the one and only Stephen Dow from Velocity Mortgage. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I'm doing well, man. We're going to try something a little different. You obviously have an amazing playlist on this channel. You're helping one rental at a time students move forward. You've brought us over the years the 90% CLTV loan, the 50-40-10, fix and flip loans, all of that great stuff. But I got a couple of questions that I just want to ask, and we will move forward. But before we do, please do the marketing thing so we don't get in trouble.
Okay, perfect. Well, again, although I work very happily on this holiday Monday for Velocity Mortgage Capital, all the ideas and topics discussed on this channel are that of my own. So let's get it going.
Yeah, so over the years, I've had multiple people reach out to me talking about, hey, can I use funds from overseas for my down payment on my home purchase, my investment purchase? So, hey, Steve, can I use money from overseas to as a down payment? What's going on?
I mean, technically you can. It's just a specific process that it has to go through. So basically, due to international, I would have to say,
Banking
money
laws?
laundering laws and regulations, it has to be deposited into a U.S. bank account first, and then be deposited or transferred or wired or whatnot into escrow. So it, yes, you can have international money, but it has to be deposited into a U.S. bank account first before going into escrow. So yes,
So you're not going to have somebody wire money from China right into escrow. It would have to go into some American bank first, and then
correct,
from there to escrow. Is there any kind of
correct.
seasoning periods or timelines, or if you don't
I
know, it's
mean, not for
okay?
us.
Okay.
Maybe with conventional financing, I would imagine there's got to be some sort of seasoning requirement
Seasoning,
there.
yeah.
Unless, of course, there's probably, I guess, with certain lenders, maybe it differs from lender to lender as far as guidelines. Maybe they'll take a paper trail of international bank statements. I'm not sure. I haven't had the opportunity to work for a conventional lender ever. It's primarily just been subprime or non-QM.
Mhm.
So yeah, they would have to just check with their lender.
So again, folks, if you have family members that want to help or do anything in this, that's what I'm thinking about. Hey, I live here, but my parents are overseas. They want to invest with me or they want to help me with a down payment. They
Hmm.
will not be wiring money directly. They will
Right.
wire money into a US based institution that then
Correct.
will be wired to escrow and the deal can close. Is that a fair summary?
That is 100% correct. So, in addition to that, the fact that, at least with my specific product, no seasoning requirement allows you to make that transfer, at the last second instead of like, hey, Auntie, Anna, whatever, Annika, Aunt Anna,
Yeah.
with all your stacks of money, can I have some of your
Can I have some
international
money?
money?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just wire directly? So, from that standpoint, yeah, they won't allow that. But as far as from the seasoning standpoint, it helps to just have it like at the last second and not have it sit in your account for 2 to 3 months where maybe your relative was like, are you really going to spend that money? Or, you know what I mean? It allows for the, I guess, the comfort level of the gifter to be like, okay, I'll give it to you last minute versus like, okay, I'll let you sit on it for like 2 to 3 months and then I hope that you use it in that capacity. So, but nevertheless, yeah, less restrictions for seasoning requirements, just sourcing. And then also the fact that you can hold title under an entity that allows for the ability to maybe have partnerships
Yeah.
with foreign, investors and or partners or relatives or friends. So thanks for leading, segue into
Folks,
that question.
yeah, absolutely, folks. If you have questions you would like Stephen and I to answer, go ahead and leave comments below. We will collect them and do some short videos on those. Again, Stephen, if somebody wanted to reach out to you and see what's what, get a quote, be a part of the one rental at a time journey using your services, how would they reach out?
Email's usually the best, just SDAO@velocitymortgage.com. In the subject line, the acronym ORAAT, so you make it over the firewall. Typically, your address for the subject property would be great, at least the city and state where the property is located. Mid FICO score would be great. Best phone number to reach you at. And of course, within 24 to 48 hours, I'll usually be in touch.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Mike.